Welcome back to Riga, Latvia. To be fair, we really haven't done much today. Like, we got up kind of late because we went to bed late. It's kind of a shame really because we didn't do much today. We didn't get to bed till like stupid hours and I could not sleep very well. So in the end, we didn't wake up, I didn't get up until like 1 or 2. And it's a Sunday as well today, so a lot of things are closing early, so we didn't really have a chance to do.
Things were shut full stop. Like I was looking at, I really wanted to get my nails done, and there was like next to none that were open. And then I was looking at, I kind of wanted to do. You okay, baby?
Yeah.
Kind of wanted to go like mini golfing and stuff. Like just like everything's shut.
It's a real shame, and it's because like all the museums that like we wanted to do and all the things that we wanted to look around, they're all shut. All the things, just everything is obviously shut because it's Sunday, so it's kind of annoying. And plus, we got up late, so by the time we got up, it was like we didn't have much time. We didn't have much time in between that to really get out and do stuff, which is kind of sad. And we was doing work and just overall a bit busy, so it's kind of sad because this was our second full day that we have in Riga, Latvia, and realistically, it hasn't been that great. I mean, we wanted to get out now, even though like everything's basically shut, just to kind of walk around and to see again what Latvia is like at night in the evening. But I feel like that's kind of all we've been doing. We had the full day yesterday where we went around the Christmas markets and walked around the old town and overall explored like the church and everything. But apart from that, we haven't done much really. And I don't know, I feel like it's kind of, at least for me, it's definitely altered my perception of the country, which is kind of unfortunate. So I definitely would have to come back in like the summer season, I think, where a lot of things are open and it's kind of a bit more, I don't know, a bit more vibrant in the atmosphere.
To be fair though, I mean, I think the city is possibly at its most beautiful of an evening. You can still see the beautiful buildings and this, that and the other. But something about the city being like bathed in a very thin layer of snow and beautiful soft Christmas lights.
Yeah, no,
I think it's a lot more kind of charming of an evening. So like, I'm not mad about it. It was a shame we didn't get to do much today. But, you know,
It's what it is.
this is our last chance to explore of an evening because tomorrow we do leave in the afternoon. And we will have like all morning and a big chunk of the afternoon to do museums and stuff tomorrow when it's open. And we did get a lot done yesterday.
That's true.
No, I'm not too mad about it, but I am glad we got up now.
Yeah. We might want to go catch one of the buses going into like the city maybe.
We're going to do that. We need to cross over and go to the north.
Yeah. So we might do that, like head towards the old town or something, just explore what the old town's like. It's on explore the old town of Riga, Latvia on a Sunday at like 10 o'clock. Well, tomorrow we are leaving our amazing Airbnb. We've got to leave for 11 and our flight is at 7:15, so we're going to get at the airport for like, I think, like kind of 5:30. We want to spend a lot of time at the airport, do some work, that kind of thing. But considering we have a lot of the day tomorrow into our flight, we're going to go around the museums. There's a few museums in mind, like we want to see the Liberation Monument. We want to go into the National Library of Latvia. We want to go into the Occupations Museum and just kind of do more museums, actually to have like a full day exploring Latvia. But for now, we're just going to walk around, and it was snowing earlier, which I didn't film, which was beautiful to see.
We should have gone over there.
Yeah,
It's a shame I've got the wrong gloves on. Could have had a snowball fight. One thing we did do, should have filmed it. Hesburger review. Slaps. It's so good.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 would recommend. 10 out of 10 would steal the building and import it to England.
Yeah, Hesburger was really good. We had 2 just chicken burgers. Can we cross? Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
We had 2 chicken burgers, and honestly, they were super, super good. So, highly recommend Hesburger. It's really cool to actually, we have to try it too. It's very, very cold.
This is very slippy. If
Yeah.
you're going to Latvia, make sure you don't have trainers like you earn. Sure you have boots with a decent grip on it because you will break your neck.
I've walked to every single country I had in like these trainers, and Hope's obviously got her boots and stuff, but I'm always here. We was joking that this is going to be my trademark now for the channel. The leather jacket and just the trainers. Going to like all the freezing cold countries with like a leather jacket, and I'm going to keep that up with the hot countries too. I don't know, make it like a kind of trademark. That'd be fun. So.
We're going to be in the desert, 50 degrees, like sand in his trainers.
Oh no,
sweating the leather jacket off him.
I literally wore this in Morocco. Yeah, I was literally walking up the Atlas Mountains region in Marrakesh in a leather jacket when it was super, super warm as well. So I think it is going to be my trademark at this point. I think she's writing her name. Is that supposed to be an O? H and R. Hope and Ewan. We just stumbled across the Museum of the Occupation of Latvia. We had no clue that we're literally just staying down the street here. And we had no clue it was like right next to it. So we could have gone here. It probably was open today at some point.
Not to mention, we literally went down that street yesterday.
Yeah. So, well, at least we know that's there now, because that was one of the museums I really wanted to do. So we have to go to the Museum of KGB Operations in Latvia. That sounds very, very interesting. Yeah. About the Soviet operations in Latvia when it was under Soviet occupation.
I think it'd be interesting to learn a lot about Latvia, because I know that people love to get annoyed. People love to get annoyed at the cars and be like, you guys are uneducated. The point of coming to these countries is to get educated. Like, we're not from here. We obviously aren't going to know a lot about it. And that's kind of part of the fun. Especially, like, coming to places like these. Like, we could get, like, a 40-minute flight and go to fucking Spain or Italy or something like that. But we know about that. We've studied the history of those countries, you know. We've studied them enough. Ooh, water. And obviously, there's a lot more to learn about them, and it'll be very interesting to do that at some point. Like, I know nothing about Latvia. If you, a week ago, showed me the Latvian flag, I would not know to tell you where it's from. And yes, that's very ignorant. And yes, I've heard high school geography. I don't remember my history grades made up. I did pass the class. But that's kind of the point of coming here. That's kind of the fun of it, that you get to show up to these countries and explore and go to the museums and find out about them by being here. It's so much more fun than Google or a textbook.
Exactly. Like, you have your first-hand experience, and people get very annoyed because we don't know the history. We say things that are offensive, or not even offensive, things that are just inaccurate. Hey, if you went to England and you wouldn't know the history, it's the same for your country. So just be open-minded to the people like us who come here to learn, you know? It's like, we're not going to know everything, and if we get stuff wrong, it's because we don't know, and we're here to learn. So it's better to correct versus be like, oh my god, oh my god. It gives a different view. When I'm recording with this camera, it's very high quality. I'm just kind of capturing the city and the country in its raw, unfiltered kind of view. And I mean, people love that in Latvia, not Latvia, so Lithuania, where I went, because it was just showing Kaunas, it's the second most popular city in its view, and same with Vilnius. So it's nice to explore, because I still think Latvia is a very interesting country, very beautiful city Riga is. Well, there's something happening over there. Just keep walking, keep walking.
That's one thing about traveling.
Yeah, take it.
Sorry. That's one thing about traveling. Things like that are so much more scary when you don't know what's going on. Like, I don't go out much. I don't like drinking and partying and stuff. And, like, I don't know, hearing drunken men yell at each other, like, and about to brawl scares me, especially when I'm walking by myself in the city. Even in my own country. So it's in another language, it's scary.
So, yeah. So there are, I don't know if they're homeless or what, but they are currently behind us. I'm gonna vlog behind us so we can kind of see, be obnoxious, but it's actually to film the people behind us. So, yeah. I don't know what was going on. Like, I don't know, I think they're gone now, but I don't know what was happening. There was like, just three guys. They're still there?
Yeah.
There's these three guys just shouting at each other in Latvian.
I think it was like one of them, possibly homeless, was yelling at two of them that were obviously together. But, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of, I know it's stupid, but it's kind of scary when you
It's
don't
not. It's not stupid though.
Going on.
No, it's definitely not stupid. And plus, with this camera and this gimbal, it's definitely a target. So you have to be very cautious anyway. Traveling around with a massive camera and a gimbal, it's a bit different. Yeah. But they seem to have stopped now. I'm talking to like a bunch of guys. So yeah, I guess that was a strange interaction to have.
If you're the guys of that and you're watching this, please tell us what was going on.
Yeah.
I I love drama. Please let us know.
So what we're doing now, we saw this last time, but this is what, oh, we can actually go at screen. We saw this last time when it was night, and I didn't film it, but you can see all the trees are lit up, which is so beautiful. And
no, one thing bothers me. Why is one of them white when all the others are yellow?
that's true. Someone
Not
messed up on the lighting.
But yeah, someone's getting fired.
Let's cross over here, because I want to walk, don't know, this, yeah, I want to walk in between the beautifully lit up trees, and it goes all the way down, all the way to the main centre. And then once you get to the centre, in like this park, it's like all lit up too, which is really cool. But as you can see, it is a very beautiful city. I think the night definitely adds charm to it. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get to, what's called, explore more of Riga, Latvia. We only had 2 full days, and we will have tomorrow though, which will probably be the most important day for doing touristy stuff. We've just kind of explored and walked around and seen it in its raw thing. And this is so beautiful here, oh my god. That is so beautiful, and you can see just how far it goes down.
So I was trying to put the microphone low because you wanted it to be quiet, and also so we could hear our footsteps on the snow, and you and skidded.
Well, I guess, yeah. When wanted to be quiet and he fell over in the process. But this is really beautiful here. You can see the main, I think that the statue, the Liberation statue there?
I think it is, yeah.
So this is the one, we walked all around like 20 minutes trying to find this thing. It was literally in front of us. We went off to the right last time on the previous video over there. That's the Russian Orthodox Church there.
Yeah. And so we literally could see it in the distance, but I think it was me got distracted by the ice skating rink, which according to TikTok is €2.50. So if you don't get the crazy long line, totally worth it. Because normally it's hella expensive.
I love how the lights lead up to the Statue of the Liberation.
Especially with, I don't think they've actually lit it up. I think it's the gold star, like reflecting the lights back. It looks stunning. It looks like the light on top of Christmas tree. That's probably really fucking insensitive to say, but it's really beautiful.
So we have reached the monument. I'm going to go up to it, and I want to actually read the stuff on it instead of just being like, this is the Liberation Monument, of like no context.
That's it. Let's move on.
But you can see over there, we need to go over there. It looks like a bee, doesn't it?
It does. It looks like a wingless bee, but I think it's probably not that. It looks like a croissant on legs. But maybe I'm just hungry and French.
Yeah, I think so. But it looks really cool, so I want to explore. But
Is it on the water?
Maybe.
No, I don't think.
But here we are, Amsterdam. Now here we are. This is the Liberation Monument. Security are watching us, giving us funny looks. Yeah, I mean, no, I don't think that's the reason. But this is the statue. We just walked from over there, and this is it. But as you can see, it's very beautiful, lit up at night. As you can see, you've got all the lights. There's so much stuff around, which is very beautiful on the riverside as well. Oh yeah.
Look at all the flowers covered in snow.
So it says in there, Tevzemi on Rivbai. So someone will have to definitely tell me the history of this place. I think it is the Monument of Liberation.
Is that an angel with a sword in the middle? Looks like a flaming sword.
At the very top, it looks like someone holding up like
3 stars.
Is that what it is?
I think so. 3 golden stars.
Oh wow.
That looks like oak as well. The guy on the left with the bob that looks a bit like Prince Charming from Shrek. Please cut that out so people don't hate me. It looked like he's holding his stick, his staff, whatever, and it looks like it's oak that's attached to it. So I do wonder if oak has some sort of significance here. And then obviously, lots of soldiers and injured people chained up.
It's a very cool statue. So yeah, that's at the very end. It's kind of nice that's at the end that you walk towards it. It's a very beautiful kind of like monument. But I want to go over here. I want to see what this is. And I've also noticed there's a McDonald's. So we're going to have to McDonald's in Latvia.
We go to Mackey's everywhere. We had something where we have a cheeky Mackey's everywhere we go. We have already had fast food today, but I feel like that makes it okay. Like your treat day's already started, might as well end it on a proper note, you know, go big or go home. Look how cute those are on the water, little circles.
This is beautiful. So unique as well. But
I do wonder what that is. You know what it reminds me of? Have you ever played bingo? And they've got like the balls and the thing and
oh
they
my
spin
god,
it.
yeah, it does. Yeah. This is very, very beautiful. It's very unique. It's got like, you see the things on the river, the circles and lots of different stars. It's very, very icy here as well.
I love the stars and the trees and the moon.
Oh, there we go, on camera.
See, this is why you don't wear trainers
Oh,
to an
camera.
icy country.
It's not icy.
Especially when you're
It's
carrying a
Latvia.
very expensive camera and you don't want it to smash into the ground. Oh, look. Also, I think... Oh my gosh. That time's a charm.
Wait, let me go.
I don't think it's a good idea to let you go, babe. You're gonna slip. Right. Me after I finish my gym routine. Probably like a commemoration of a child's death or something. I'm making fun of it. I'm not making fun of it, I'm admiring it. It's very cool. Not sure why she's naked, it's kind of cold. But it's a really beautiful statue. I think it's supposed to represent like freedom, I suppose, maybe? Very free, she's feeling the wind in her hair.
That's so cool. There's like a bike. Do you want to get on the bike with me?
I really want to get on the bike.
Oh my god, we have to get on the bike for the content. This is great. I'm on front. Let's go.
Can you get on it? I feel like you can. I'd give you something to show you not to. Oh fuck, I'm missing a pedal. Oh shit. I don't think I can reach the pedal.
It's really, really bad. I would not recommend this.
You want to try the back?
No.
You're taller.
Oof. Okay, I'll try the back. It must be some Instagram thing, like December design, and there's an Instagram thing here. It's like a bike. Oh, I think it's supposed to power this, but it's just been ruined, you see. Yeah. It's so cool though. It must be like to symbolize how green this place is or something. I don't think there are gears. I don't think he designed it like that. Okay, I'm gonna try and get onto.
There's no pedal on it.
Oh.
Let's move it. I like to move it.
This is so stupid.
Oh, there's a bottle of people.
But hey, come to. People are gonna think we're drunk. Come to Riga, Latvia if you want to go on a bike in the middle of this place here, which has ripped the shit really. There's all people queuing up. I think they're queuing for a bus hop, not a club. Jesus.
I thought everyone was on a smoke break, but probably not on Sunday night at 10.
Probably not, yeah. You can see in the distance as well. Wait, we're gonna walk around here.
Wait. Time circles. That's what they are, babe. Okay. Oh, December design again. The authors of the concept and realization of the lighting design environmental installation Time Circles. December design invite you to a Christmas season light adventure around the city canal area, which will continue till January 19th. Wow. The main feature of the installation, the light dirigible. I think that's how you pronounce that. I am an English student, but I cannot read. It's a large-scale flying sculpture of rhythmic light lines, offering viewers a chance to participate in the sensation of flying by pedaling an adjacent bicycle. There you go. Bicycle. The other installation drew inspiration from facts and stories about the connection between Latvia, Riga, and dirigibles, large airships. Oh, think of that.
Yeah.
In July 1930, the largest and most advanced dirigible of its time, Count Zeppelin, very cool name, flew over Riga before continuing on to Helsinki and Tallinn. Dirigibles were widely used for passenger transport and military purposes. The construction flourished in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. During World War I, from May 1916 to December 1917, there was a dirigible airbase in Vinod. During the First Latvian Republic, the metal structures of the dirigible hangar were transported from Vienna to Riga, where they were used in the construction of the Riga Central Market. That's so cool. One of the most modern markets in the world at that time. We invite everyone to experience the holiday spirit and enjoy reflective thoughts and passage of time and time circles around the city canal area from the Opera House to Baston Hill. That's really, really cool. That is so, so, so cool.
The battery's almost dead, so I'm gonna have to change it. But I don't know if you can see in the distance.
Look at the clock tower.
You can't really see it, I think. I don't know if you can see it. It says Riga. So they've got a clock tower, which is the capital city of Latvia, which is really cool. Oh my god, you can see these two are really struggling with the eyes. It's just such a beautiful place. I'm really enjoying this area actually. I think it's a very beautiful kind of centre. It's very walkable, very walkable city. Very intact. Well, yeah, except for the ice now. But it's just beautiful. They have like the old-fashioned lanterns. They have the canals, the statues. It's very beautiful. And I really do love the Riga tower in the distance. Yeah, we're just gonna walk around here a little bit more, see what's about, and then head towards the old town and yeah, explore Riga, Latvia in the evening. It's getting on now. I think it's nearly 11 o'clock or maybe past that. I'm not too sure. And just see what this charming city has to offer. I'm really loving being here, and I'm sad that tomorrow will be our last day.